Our vehicle is here. I think that's more important than me talking. But for those of you who may not know Tensor or myself, just quick introduction. I'm the Chief Business Officer and on the co-founding team at Tensor. We started the company about 10 years ago. And about 6 years ago, we went very, very quiet, very, very stealth, and that's why probably a lot of you may not have heard of us. But we kept our heads down, and we built this vehicle from the ground up. So this is the world's first personal robo-car that you can have in your garage. Meaning that it's also the world's first vehicle, which is level 0, level 2, and level 4. So it has a foldable steering wheel. It's the world's first production vehicle with a foldable steering wheel. So at the click of a button, it goes away. You have much more space, so now it's your office, your living room, what have you. I was very pleased to see our partners here from FreeNow and Lyft. Sam, we just spoke, so that's public information. We also work with fleet owners and robo-taxi companies, so we can sell to both consumers and robo-taxi companies, which is a very nice feature of our business. I think before I play a short video and stop rambling on, I wanted to just highlight a few things about the vehicle which I think make it very, very unique. So apart from the foldable steering wheel, the vehicle has over 100 sensors. And these 100 sensors are critical for safety and scalability. If we're going to build a car from the ground up for personal use, which is fully autonomous, it needs to be safe. And so, again, we have 5 LiDARs, we have 37 cameras, 11 radars, 16 crash sensors, 22 microphones. It's great that you have all of this sensing power, or all of these sensors, but if you don't have the power to process what the sensors see, it's also pretty useless. So that's why we have the world's most powerful supercomputer ever produced and put inside of a vehicle that generates 8,000 trillion operations per second, so 8,000 tops. I think probably the cars you see around London here, they probably barely have 500. I think the other thing that's very important, our cameras are 17 megapixel cameras. I think maybe Tesla is close to maybe 5, that's the rumor. So all of these things are critical because it's the quality of the data which matters, not so much the quantity. So this is, again, why we've gone to make this vehicle extremely safe. It has all the proprietary sensor cleaning technology. So again, huge liquid. We don't have a frunk, but we have a very large tank in the front that feeds all of these sensors with tons of liquid to make sure that they're always, the vehicle is always running up, so utilization is very high. This is very key, so for personal use, but also for fleet owners as well. You want high utilization. Anyway, enough about that. I also want to just mention quickly, we've taken this one step further. So with all this compute power, this is an AI vehicle. Typically, before I get there, one thing I want to mention, when you go and see it, typically, I'll be very quick. You typically, in the automotive industry, you either hire probably like a British or an Italian designer, you make a beautiful car. But in this case, and then you try to fit all the technology and everything around it. In this case, we've done the opposite. The only way to make a car a level 4 car very safe is that you have to have the AI and the sensors be the most important thing. So every contour, every design decision in the car has been made to optimize the AI, to optimize the sensors. It's very important that the sensors can see all the time. The reason why the specific angle of the hood and why it's flat in the front is so that the LiDARs and the cameras and the radars can see perfectly. This is fundamental. But we've taken it also one step further. The vehicle is agentic, meaning it will work for you. So if you sync it with your calendars, it knows that you're at County Hall today, and instead of your vehicle just parked in your garage doing nothing for 90% or 100% of the time, it can go dry cleaning, it can go pick up your kids, it can do whatever you want it to do. So the concept of a vehicle depreciating, doing nothing the whole day is over. It's time for the vehicle now to work for you. And so this is why we've made the car